everybody, today I wanted to talk about my new loose powder obsession, and I talked about this also briefly in my most recent haul video over on the other channel, but it is this Estee Lauder Double Wear Mineral Rich Loose Powder Makeup, and I have it in the Intensity 2.0, and I freaking love this stuff. This is a really versatile product. I'm a huge fan of the Double Wear foundations, everything ranging from Double Wear Light to the most maximum coverage version of that product. I mean, I think they have great staying power. I like the way they apply, and of course I love the coverage. So it was natural for me to try this product. I kind of can't believe I haven't tried it till now. But my friend David, who's an Estee Lauder makeup artist, recommended this to me, and he said, you know, you're gonna be blown away when you see the coverage of this on top of like Double Wear foundation, and it really is beautiful. But what I'm finding as well is that I like setting pretty much any foundation with this. Even my more dewy foundations, I just use the lightest amount of this on top, and I feel like I get enough of the setting action, you know, that you want to take away any tacky feel to the skin, but yet I don't really cover up the glow. For example, I'm wearing this over the Perfectionist foundation today, which is a much lighter, I think a little more glowy foundation from Estee Lauder compared to the Double Wear line. And I used a pretty light amount of this just to go all over the skin, and I thought, wow, you know, I feel like I have added coverage, but yet I haven't given myself a cakey face. Can you go too far with this product? Yes, you can, especially if you're looking at, you know, the longevity of it over the course of a whole day. In my early days with this product, I think I went a little heavy-handed with it because I could see it more on my skin. Not necessarily immediately after I put it on, but later in the day, you know, around the eye area, anywhere where you've maybe got a little uneven texture, it might show a little bit. So I do think it's important to exercise portion control and not use too much of this product, which it's easy to do because of the way the whole sifter is laid out. But just to back it up and talk basics, this is great packaging. Love the design of this because you've got a mirror. I mean, it's not like I'm popping a loose powder in my purse for on-the-go touch-ups, but if I were traveling, you know, this is a handy thing to have. And guys, the puff even has a finger slot. Estee Lauder knows how this stuff's done. And then you twist off the top and you've got an actual kind of locking thing there to keep the powder in its place. So you just turn this thingamajig and, you know, you can open all of those holes there on the other side, part of them. It's a lot like the way different Bare Minerals products are packaged these days. But for my application, I just like to open it up, sift some actually into this cap, and I use my e.l.f. complexion brush, the Studio Complexion brush, because I feel like it's a great powder brush. It sweeps on the product very evenly, but it's not going to put on too much. If you wanted to apply this like, say, a powder foundation and get even more coverage out of it, I would recommend like a flat top brush. The e.l.f. Studio line has one of those as well. But the complexion brush is really great for light coverage, and I just blend that over my foundation, and I feel like I have set the makeup. It really does help the staying power of like the Perfectionist makeup that I'm wearing today. That's a thinner foundation. I don't think it really has poor staying power, but it's not quite as hardcore as the Double Wears, and I think this helps it a lot. Now, I'm not really sure why this is, and maybe David can explain this to me, but I've got the compact of the Double Wear Stay in Place powder makeup, so like powder foundation. I like this product. I've got really great coverage, but somehow, for some reason, I feel like I can use less of this and still enhance the coverage of my overall look. The shade on this is definitely perfect for me, a really good skin tone match, so therefore I don't like to use this up under the eye area to set the concealer. I use something different there. I've been using like my Ben Nye Cameo powder. I like to kind of use something a little lighter than my overall face powder in that area, but for everywhere else, this is what I'm using. I'm really excited to see how this performs as I get outdoors more, I sweat more over the course of the summer. It'll be nice to see how well this enhances the staying power of different products in that time, but for right now, I just really love how I can customize the amount of product I'm getting on my face and kind of amp up the coverage or just do the lightest amount possible. It's nice on top of those light BB creams or on top of Double Wear. I mean, you can really max out your coverage. So thank you, David, for recommending this product, and thank you guys for watching this video. This is not like a brand new product. I'm sure many of you have been using it yourselves and are like, duh, Emily, time to get on the bandwagon with it. So I'm glad I've tried it. I really, really love it. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.